themselves, which not unprecedented as a theory, but I like the Poppy coming in here. We talked about the dive that this AL composition has. They've got an option now to try and pivot into a more poke-orient composition. Again, Jin Nidalee, you can try and do that, but instead they just double down, all in with a Wukong top, one of the fabled answers to that top lane range matchup.
That's crazy.
And it's great setup, right? Where we wanted to see a little bit more of
a lot of members of top esports surrounding and pressuring the spot side of the map. Kyle coming out now, spear. Oh, it's gonna be taken by Kanavi. Tarzan not coming up with it early.
That's a
Smite
huge
was on the wrong
win for
key.
TS. Yeah.
Is that what it was?
We're already starting. 4 minutes have come out. I think TS are at a really breakneck pace. Unless this bot lane dive works for AL, I think they're in a huge spot to win.
That's a nice spear combo there, and the claws will sink, but the burn isn't going to be enough. One more auto attack will get Hope. That first kill for AL.
Really nice pickup on that bot side. First kill going over. Now Flandre in trouble.
Oh, that steadfast presence going to lock you down, keep you down. Chris gets the response from top esports.
Not what they would have wanted, but I think more importantly, getting plates and continuing some of this jungle domination from Kanavi.
Club's already gone. Maybe the re-engage onto the fight. Chris,
Flash.
He's locked down. He's going to be completely locked out of the fight as well. Now Hope looking for one more shot, and he gets his second kill of the game. We talk about legacy. We talk about these ADCs, and Hope is off to the races now as Kanavi was able to secure that second grub. Not able to get the third as Tarzan comes and takes that one away. Shanks took a...
She's immediately on top of Chris so that he can't call the stop.
What?
Wow.
Oh, he wants it. The foot. Oh, deadly flourish. The cleanse. It is so close, but Jackie Love skirts by.
Oh my God, those are the 280 carries already going at it. Kanavi.
Oh my God,
Flandre.
we've got fights all over the place. Flandre is trying to take down 369 in his own solo bolo. One more snack of the stick, and it's not a solo because he got help, but that's still a kill in the 1v1. And now Kanavi taking the engage onto Kyle. We have decided it is just fight city now as Tarzan goes in. Big steadfast presence there as they are trying to block as much damage. Shanks missing with that fate sealed, and now AL are starting to lose some bodies, but Cream doesn't have the damage just yet. You have to remember, we are just at low levels here with no items completed, and it's 8 minutes in.
It is blinking low health bars for AL, but so far it's going pretty well, not losing anybody after Shanks misses that ulti, and that Cream can't quite find the resets to take over the fight.
Oh my God, Chris. All right, so he dodges out of everything except for the Disease Blade. That's the most important one. Now Kanavi has come over here to try to get him out. Saving Private Ryan might just lead to Ryan dying, and there Tarzan claims the kill as well. One more spear maybe to follow this one up with the CC chain of Kyle, the deadly flares. There's that setup we were talking about. Hope 3-0-2, 8.5 minutes in. It's a Jin's world, and we're all just living in it. As another spear connects, the man cannot miss, and AL are taking top esports to task.
What is going on in this game? I feel like
the gold has fallen. It's into Hope's back pocket. Shanks now the target.
But yet again, we fight. We continue to find catches, and Shanks gonna try to get his way out of that one. Cease and desist locks him down. He's unfortunately just gonna prolong his death. Is good for the Fate Sealed combo back to get some healing, but he eventually goes down, and that's a big TP in the flank for Flandre. They get a nice double cyclone. Steadfast presence keeps Kyle away, but Flandre still gets the kill. Deadly Flare is not gonna be there, but he opens up anyways, and it's Kyle coming away with the kills. AL seem to do nothing wrong.
Yeah, even though the steadfast presence comes...
The Wukong is specifically built to take down the Jace, and now AL stepping forward.
Oh, Chris might just be completely caught out. You have to watch out with how much CC comes down. Now Jackie Love, he's on a weird side of this fight. He might be in some trouble as now the curtain call comes open from Hope. They're going to back them off of this fight. They do take the one kill and back away from it. AL trying to utilize some of their poke, but now they can just take a re-engage. Jackie Love maybe getting caught from the rest of the team. Big bullet time. He's still got that strut, and he's strutting his stuff.
And this is a huge win, TS. It is only 2 minutes before our next objective on top side, so it looks like we're mostly fishing for summoner spells and ultimates. I want to see where Flandre is going to go, because he can continue to hit around on this bottom lane turret, but a teleport level 11 Wukong is going to be so dangerous for TS to deal with.
We talk about the Trinity Force spike. It's been hit for Flandre. Normally it's in the jungle, but this time it's top lane. AL starting off the Herald.
They want to go in. Kanavi tries to get in range, but can't do it. Nice little wall bang from Chris. There's a lot of damage coming down with the bullet time over top of it as well. Jackie Love picking them into pieces, trying to get a little bit on Hope's level, and that's going to be top esports moving in and moving out. Shanks trying to flash away there, and Flandre and Shanks, the only remaining members here for AL.
Shout out to Shanks, dude. He pressed E and he's like, I'm just running towards the Herald.
The dragon coming up.
Yeah, but I want to see how TES are going to continue to play this map because right now, oh, I have to hold that as...
Oh my god, the double engage. They got the bullet time on top of it all. Nobody is stopping Jackie Love. That solar flare should have got to stop the bullet time. Tarzan gets out with his golden self, but Kyle will not. And now Shanks trying to flash away as well. That is another top esports team fight win.
And in these fights, Jackie Love is just left unchecked. Mid-tier one falls. Dash forward, Hope able to get away, but we're looking at the disruption that actually AL do have. Shanks has ulti, Flandre has ulti. Flandre, in fairness, was the target this time round.
Oh, he's opening it up? Okay, yeah. 369 steps up, he's like, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Nope, illegal. This map is getting so much harder for AL to play right now. It's Tarzan and Shanks sitting around this pit, but very few ultimates. Maybe if Shanks makes a hero play.
Yeah, TP coming in. I mean, this is multi-TPs from both teams, though it's way too late to even secure the dragon.
Flush calling it early as well, but Atacon started.
We're just going to start this one up, see who's going to take it. If you watch the Azael video or not, I don't think these guys have, as Kanavi's in there with it, and he's trying to get in for the smite rate. Beautiful bullet time! Oh my god! It's a triple kill for Mr. Jackie Love, and they're looking for even more. Cream goes down to a nice fourth shot from Hope, but the damage is done.
And it's fool me once, shame on me, but fooling me twice, 3 times? AL, easy for them. TP into the top lane for Cream, and you can tell they're sniffing, they're thinking, can we do this, can we not? But it's slow.
This is tough. They're going to turn on to Cream. Cream is going to get away with the spear rush, but can he get away? Totality. He does go golden, but I think it's just going to buy time for AL to kill him. Tarzan hits him, but now on the backside of the fight, bullet time going across. Kyle getting low, but Tarzan is right there with them. And Top Esports, they're looking to clean house right now. I gotta call the main service. Top Esports have found Hope. They're on the back line. Shanks is going down to Flandre. The last gasp effort taken by the star himself, Jackie Love.
And there we go. That 5K gold lead stays for TES. And honestly, I'm going to give a salute to Cream. That might have looked questionable, but he let his team win that fight. All of the buttons are gone from AL. There's no way for them to turn onto Jackie Love. So the rest of Top Esports just let it rip. Now they get the Baron for themselves as well. And it just seems like all of this game one is TES favored.
So Cream absorbs so much here, Alk. You point that out perfectly, that he gets ulti from Flandre, ulti from Shanks, and then AL are caught between, hold on, we still have to contest this Baron, but we've given up all of this space. And then they try to retake it in the face of a Misfortune, who just cuts off the choke brilliantly. Crisp again, not quite finding the purchase with that Keeper's Verdict.
So on Top Esports, I know we talked a lot about kind of his new legacy he's been trying to carve on Top Esports. It hasn't been the prettiest, but hey, if you come away with the title, that's all that matters. He goes onto the back line, he finds access on a Hope, but he goes down with that GA. Now Top Esports looking under turret. They're going a little bit ham with this one. They do find a couple kills there and looking for the turret too. They'll find the inhib, but they've lost Kanavi and Chris. They've lost their setup, but maybe all they need is damage.
It's not pretty, but it's effective. Mazel, they managed to find their way into the inhibitor, take down bot, take down mid, and they get a couple of kills to boot. They'll quite happily take that. Jackie Love still has double suns. Baron wears out in 50 seconds, but this is a success for Top Esports.
Okay, they're going to try to slow him down. Oh no, they have the curtain call open, but I don't know if it matters. 369 takes down Shanks, and now Jackie Love's streaming forward here. Deadly Flourish goes as they do get the CC chain from Cream. He's trying to kill a Hope, but he can't do it. Now the Baron minions are doing the work. They're on the next turret. Top Esports, they want this game number 1 in style as they try to take Kyle now in the front line of things. As 369 is here with his tanky self. That might be all they can get.
The Captain Jack cleanse coming out from Hope. I might even have to hold this as they're trying to make this base defense from AL. It'll be an influx of gold, but if he doesn't land that cleanse, I think that completely opens up the game.
They counterpicked in that top side, but they made it work all together. Now Solar Flare down. I mean, that's all the hope that you could ask for AL. Gone and out of the way as Top Esports looking for another inhib turret here. This would make 3.
I think TES have, you know, like we were saying, just put all 5 of the members. You have Void Grub, so why not just go for it? I was worried because they hadn't been pushing. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Flandre. He's almost taking down another bullet time. Claims his life there. As Shanks looking for the big fade seal. Gets 2. There's the engage from Kyle, but the fast forward of the fight goes straight Top Esports' way as they just went straight to the back line and straight to everybody's hearts on AL as game 1 is going to go the way of Top Esports.
That body slam, pretty much any chance.
It's a swap.
I'm just saying, there's some flex-a-roonies potentially happening here. Top Esports looking to have played with their draft a little bit here and have that Jax go to the jungle, and Aatrox locked in as a 5th pick there for 369.
This was one of the unique picks that we saw in the playoffs. Was that Kanavi picked up, or was it? Yeah, it was definitely the playoffs where we got to see.
It's going to go from bad to worse for Jackie Love.
You can just see the ward as soon as he gets spotted, moves on backwards. A bit of damage here from Kyle and Hope.
Once you get those blight stacks going, the auto attack, how much health did he have? Less than 10. But Jackie Love wants to get it back.
Jackie
Can't
Love!
get the auto, and he's down. Jackie Love in his skin is taken alive.
The lane was going to be rough. The only way out was through, and unfortunately, Jackie Love falters at the final hurdle.
Oh man, maybe TS were not comfortable with the lane swap just because it is an Aatrox versus Rick.
Before AL can even answer to them, and honestly, you take that trade, now you just got to get out with your life with it. Flandre does have a little bit of a flank angle, ultimate available as well. Round warp there for Shank, big cast, and there you go, Bamba Man has arrived, and AL looking to follow that one up with a little bit of style as Round warp comes through. It's like you say you need the ultis, and they deliver with them. Jackie Love taken down by Hope. And that'll be 2 kills now, Hope's direction. It's the kind of guy you want to put that stress onto is Top Esports. They found angles to make it down here. They get the initial headbutt pulverize onto Hope. Hope gonna pop that Chains of Corruption down. Chris going down to the hail of arrows. That's a big pickup because now it's Top Esports without a big frontliner. Kanavi going for Tarzan. He finds him in the jungle fight. Hope is getting low here with Cream right in his face, and Cream's gonna get his kill as now the double kill goes through. Flandre big bomping, hitting over the head, and that's gonna be multiple kills going down either way.
You see they're making their way into this topside river, starting to clear out vision. Eyes really need to be on Cream. He's the one who got that large injection of gold. He's got 5 stacks on his Dark Seal, almost at that 2-item spike. He can take down Hope. All of the bot lane power is gone.
All right, we're getting double TPs coming in from AL to try to fight this one out. Here they come. Everybody's here. Maybe call the Avengers. They got the engage there. On to 369. He heals so damn much from the Sundered Sky. And now they found the back line. Hope is down. They found 2 quick kills in Top Esports. They're making mincemeat of anyone's legend.
You want a fight? We'll give you a fight. Top Esports, take the Herald, take down AL, and have righted that shit.
Dragon half health here. Tarzan front and center. Top Esports looking for an angle in. Kanavi using this brush beautifully. Cream has a ton of damage in his pocket if he wants to pop it forward. 369 is there. Jackie Love finding an angle on the side. We're seeing them push AL away from the Dragon. There's the Crescent Guard. Tarzan can't even get close to the smite. Nice damage, though, as they already take 1-for-1 here. Shanks is in the middle of the fight. Crisp is going low. Flandre has a flank cast to the base, and we've seen this one before. AL, they're finding that scrappiness once again, and they take 1 for them, as now Kanavi finding a re-engage here on a Hope. The double counter-strike, and Kanavi's going ham, but goes down to Hope as he gets a double kill. Shanks going down to 369, and that's a top laner you got to deal with. Hope is pumping, 369 is pumping, and game 2 is on fire.
Watching to get in if they want to stop this, but AL seem quite happy to take
gone.
this. Yeah.
Okay, well, Top Esports a little bit late to the party here. Hope having 3 items now. Oh my god, and then they still get caught. Kyle looking for the quickness is now they just get the round warp on the back line. Jackie Love is still alive. Jackie Love, the main character for Top Esports. He's trying to find a way back in, but you said if he's in range of Shanks, you do not get to exist. And he's going down. Oh my god, it's a double kill for Shanks. The Anaconji is still there for AL, giving them the confidence to go at the throat of Top Esports. 1 more knockup leads to a triple kill for Shanks. Crisp They're getting collapsed on now. I mean, this is trouble for top esports. They're trying to make something happen. Here comes the quickness from Kyle. TP from Flandre. The cask is still available. Maybe he wants to take it. There he goes. On to Jackie Love. And Jackie Love on his skin can make nothing happen. He is gone, and AL are going to take 369 with him. No, he's going to flash out. Wind becomes lightning, and you cannot get away from that combo. One more auto. He's going to get out, maybe. Finally, a second wind becomes lightning. Claims his life for one more just for funsies. As actually, Kanavi got tagged by that. Tarzan was looking to take that audacious charge back, but not going to do it. In top esports, they can't find anything on Rip.
Guys, honestly, that 369 lives for as long as he does. Really tracks out.
We're going in. Oh, that blast cone gets Kyle over the wall, and AL, they've cleared up another kill onto Crisp. Kanavi going down to the slow from Flandre, and a double kill for Shakes. Tarzan's on the back line, and AL. Oh my God, the 3-talent strike. Nothing can go right for top esports as Baron is now in the cards.
They find 4 members in the top side. Baron is going to be their prize. Top tier 1 as well. This is the sequence that we're looking for after a 1-team fight.
There it is. So it's going to be Flandre to answer, but 4 grubs as well. We imagine after this Baron, they'll take their recalls, push out these waves, and all of these structures should fall. I mean, the mid-tier 2 is almost down. The Dragon's going to be spawning in a minute and a half, and that will be Soul for anyone's Legends, almost locking up the game in its entirety.
And they can retreat back to this Dragon if they want, but with Kanavi dead and with Poke Varus as well, let's go for more.
Okay, maybe they just go for those. There's 3 cannon minions, by the way. I mean, this is just GG. They have to do something about these minions, and they have to get in there and clear it. Kyle's just going to stop them from that. Kanavi already loses almost all of his health. By the way, that's the jungler taking down 369. Both Nexus turrets down. Final gas for top esports. Kanavi goes for the combo. And top esports, they are left with nothing in their hat as AL right the ship and right the wrongs of game 1. And we got a series on our hands.
Specifically more recently in their series, but I think here, there's not much. I think that this bottom lane already kind of wins for AL now that you have double range, you have the Ashe as well to deal so much damage, and now you're going to be playing Camille into the Ambessa. I think that AL have a really fiery...
What is the solution here? What are you going to do to try to get out of this one?
Maybe with a level 4 after the wave has already crashed. It seems like one more turret plate here for 369, and he can invest the teleport, but it is just through minion waves now. 12 of them gone. Chris!
There we go.
Okay, they waited too long. Flandre flashing away, but gets taken out by Kanavi. And here comes Cream on the flank too. The Hope is running away, and now you have Kyle followed up on by Kanavi, who is just on a tear on this Lee Sin. Cream claims the kill, and that'll be 2 quick kills going the way of Toppy.
This dive though, Kanavi's here, Crisp is on his way, and look where AL are. They're on the bottom side of the map. Oh!
We got the catch up. Off route. Bill.
That's going to be plates, and look at what AL have done on the bottom side of the map. Already preempted. Tarzan flies in. It's going to be the flash as well from Jackie Love. So unless they get this entire turret, it's going to be the first turret here for AL.
For the bottom here, as I have lost my connection, unfortunately, to the Parsec.
Cream is going down. Hope finds the kill. It burns the flash of Cream as well from the LPL, right? Ruler pays are people that everybody globally knows. Hope definitely not quite to that same level, but has that chance now to make a play as Flandre now gets engaged on by the stolen Hextech ultimatum. Crisp comes in, and a flash is predicted by Crisp. Finds the kill for himself as well.
That'll also...
So it's going to take even longer for them to take, but TP's coming in from top esports. They might actually want to fight this one.
Cream gets himself here, but 3-level lead in the top lane as well.
Kyle get a little bit low there. He does have to pop that wild growth. He had the paranoia pop by AL. They're looking to collapse onto this TP here if they can. They get the nice little taunt. Shanks going in, but massive flank. 4-man crash down from Chris, and that's the world champion for you. Top esports have gained dominance in game number 3.
They run over AL in the topside jungle, and it is not even close. We were scared for all of these dive threats that AL had. But top esports, they find the first engage. It's a game 5 and they know they're doing really well, but that was worthwhile.
All right, we're getting set up. The tension is not done yet. The Herald has already gone the way of Top Esports. They need to go back and take it. They haven't taken the eye, but they just take the fight. Public Execution back in with the heroic entrance, hitting onto 3 members. And Top Esports, they can do no wrong here. Another engage onto Shanks, and the rest of Top Esports now trying to follow him up. They can't find it. They didn't take the Herald up.
Now here in game 3, it was even until it wasn't. We saw that AL were denying waves. Now we're seeing that TS is just winning every single fight. Hope's brother
solo killed.
He just gets completely caught by Chris Kanavi. He's even looking for the angle on the Kyle. Wild Growth used to get Kyle out of there. There ain't no saving grace for Hope, and Chris takes him down of all people.
That's one of those where you look at your death recap and you see 70% rel and you're thinking, what has happened?
Wild Growth back in. Oh my god. What devastation Top Esports have wrought onto anyone's legend. Jackie Love is just pelting Tarzan with feathers, and that'll be 2 more kills going the way of Kanavi. A turret in top side, and Top Esports, they're over 10,000 gold up.
Look at the minion wave. There's double super minions already hitting bracket finals. He went 13-0 on Lee Sin. Maybe we just gotta not give this guy this champion at this point. He is providing.
I mean, maybe you can't even give the big combo over as now heroic entrance is there. That's the real one from Shanks. They got the big combo now. There's the villain's entrance right back. That's Top Esports. They actually
Cream!
Cream! What was the distance on that chain, my brother? As Cream is looking for more. Tarzan flash to try to save it, but he could not do it. And 369 is now on the inside of the enemy base as Tarzan's being run down by Cream. One more dash will give him a triple kill and potentially a clean ace, but that's not going to be it.
And that's as good as it gets for AL. They find the clean engage onto Jackie Love. The divers dive. They find 3 kills in that fight. And honestly,
they could try to. I don't know if they can get in the pit here, though. Cream's going to deny them from even stepping close. The paranoia has been popped. There goes Tarzan into the pit.
He's going to do it.
Kanavi. 50-50, baby. Tarzan versus Kanavi. He's staying alive. It's the Griffin Bros back at it, but Tarzan goes down before the Baron even falls. Shanks has taken the Wild Growth from Kyle, but will be run down nonetheless. Those feathers hurt, and Hope will know that feeling all too well. Top Esports wiped the floor with anyone's legend.
Top Esports are looking to make history already here in 2025, putting themselves on match point versus a team they haven't been able to beat so far in this season.
Not a single time have they won 2 games against anyone's legend in this year in Devasia Cup, and here they are to go up to match point.
There's not many that are going to make this game like super playable. Maybe this is going to be a Ziggs game, but I don't know. It's a bit tough here. We're going for the Jackie Love Draven match point. We want to play up against an Azir and a Corki. I think it's tough, and all his flash. Tarzan's going to be super late for this fight unless he's willing to forego his blue buff.
It looks like AL just have to. They're just accepting. Okay, we can't step up.
Okay, they're playing with the fire a little bit up here. We'll see if we end up getting a wrap around from Tarzan. He's coming around towards this top side for a potential lane gank. Chris getting engaged on. This is why I worried about the Elise. He's going to flash back, but he's still going down. Kyle, the one that takes first blood for anyone's legend.
And remember, this is a composition that...
With all the culmination of that story, you see the great mids of the LPL. Who will be next?
Jackie Love.
Will be the 13th mid laner to claim that LPL.
The wrong side of this
Jackie
lane.
Love, yeah, he definitely is. He's trying to fight his way out of it. Hope is just wiggling that little corgi butt away. He's going for the alcove game, and we've seen this go down at time after time as Jackie Love, one auto attack from going. But Top Esports, they're taking a fight over here. I think Shanks just got the haymaker onto Kanavi. One more auto attack. He steals that as the fight goes over. It actually is Shanks that ends up claiming Kanavi. Hope is going to go down to a spider bite from Chris.
What is
Shanks
going on?
Is still fighting over here. This is absolute madness. And maybe Cassante showing a little bit of worth here. Cassante copy pastas in the chat. He can't finish it. Oh, one more severing bolt's not enough.
Okay, the weirdest fight ever to exist in the LPL just took place on our screens, and AL came out on top, but they're the ones opener of that fight. and we saw one grub go the way of top, but we're probably going to reset and do this all again.
Okay, hey, that's what I'm here for. As they find Tarzan out, he has no escape. Oh my God, that Bramble smashed the flash.
No.
Coming out though, and it still goes over to Kanavi. That feels so awful. As now Chris needs a way out of that pit. I don't think he's got any way out. He's got the repel, but it's just gonna buy time as Flandre just gives them a clap and takes the kill. 5-3.
It was not indeed Jackie this time.
That feels so bad. I mean, I feel like Jackie Love just can't catch a break. First, the IG Kaisa, these goods absolutely dumpstered, but now 369 taking a 1v2 with the all-out on Kael. Crisp is coming up the wayside to try to give some support, but Kael is just getting Cassante. The flash of Crisp, okay, he gets it. At least he gets it. DP's now coming in. That's Shanks joining.
Tarzan's
you also have
ulting.
Tarzan behind, but 369 is now under turret. Nature's Grasp has come out. Chris, what are you doing there? As he's trying to get away from Hope, maybe trying to sneak away and back. He'll just go down to Hope with one more. No, it's Shanks. Where are these kills going? They're position. They're going to be trying to take some plates, try to poke down a little bit more. They're bringing Jackie Love down here as well. Could be looking at taking first turret, but you also have to start thinking about the timers that AL are having as maybe a Grand Starfall down bot lane. That's going to be the Severing Bolt there, as well as the Spiraling Despair onto Kael. I think they might want to go for this.
What's giving you that idea, Marcel? I can't quite tell.
Grand Starfall in, but they got the Nature's Grasp there. Finally, Jackie Love, cha-ching, cha-ching, 2 times.
All right, double kill for the Draven, but how many stacks was he actually able to really cash in on? He's been sidelined. Nobody from the side of TS.
Yeah. It's so difficult, right? Like, it is literally so difficult. And also, if you want to try to contest these, now you don't have your Spiraling Despair for the fight. So it's a little bit more difficult as well. There will be the turrets traded in that regard, but still, I mean, I'd take that mid lane turret over the outer turret in bot lane.
That said, I would really still like Top to try and look for this fight because they've got a 2k gold lead there. Draven is the only person that's behind.
Let's go Hope.
I like the step up and the rest of AL following Hope's lead, but now they might have backed themselves into a corner. You got to watch out. It's Hope versus Jackie Love. It's Jackie Love getting bounced around by Tarzan, and now Hope claiming the kill onto the counter ADC. Cream and Kanavi coming this way, but they are completely scattered, and now get knocked up double time as Shanks and Hope gun him down.
20 seconds before Dragon got the grubs as well. It's almost infinitely harder to play.
I'll align with that happily. It's just the window isn't closed yet, but it's like it's getting much narrower, you know?
There's still a draft coming in.
For sure.
But the Nature's Grasp has been used. There is the Emperor's Divide as well. Chris trying to flash away, now has a recenter on the west position of the fight. Big ulti from Flandre though, and Shanks claims the first kill of this fight, as now they've been split off a little bit. That's the all-out onto Flandre, but he's going to get his way away. Now Kanavi is in some trouble. He's going to use the shield to block damage. Tarzan going over the wall on him, but look at the backside of the fight.
Jackie Love!
Mr. 369, he's Cassante all over the place, and nobody's there to clean it up. Hope dies to Jackie Love, and now maybe it's his time to shine. It wasn't on the IG Kaisa, but on his signature Draven. Jackie Love is the star that shines for Top Esports.
And they break the window wide open, Mazel. They destroy AL in the bot side jungle and keep themselves
literally disgusting. Top
Flandre.
Esports, they catch out Flandre here as well. Lead the Whirling Death down. Grand Starfall in. Kanavi wants the kill, wants to take down Flandre, but he's very tanky. You got to be careful. Kanavi has no more cooldowns. And here comes Flandre's rebuttal. It's a conversation, a back and forth, as now Shanks is down too. Talk about that back and forth. It is huge trades. Kanavi for Shanks as Dragon is up on the table.
And right before the TS, they're going to start up this Baron, hoping that the Baron buff will be enough. And it's only Azir and Tarzan. So what can Karma and this Corki be able to get done?
They try to burn it down. Yeah, they're going to try to at least buy some time. Crisp was tanking a storm there on the Baron, but the Baron's going down faster than they can deal it. Shanks isn't even going to make it in time for the Baron take, but that's a massive Orin Horn from Flandre. They go back for the fight. Top Esports says, you got to call an ambulance for yourself, not for us. Multiple members of AL are down, and they are open like a bleeding heart as the Grand Starfall is going through to try to catch the stragglers. Hope is trying to make it out alive, but Cream has him in his sights. Kanavi ends up finding the Kael sneaky guy in the back line, and Hope is the last one on screen. Shanks is coming over, but he is far from being able to help, and Top Esports will take the Atacon.
It looks like it's just going to be 2. They make it 3. They make it a Baron. They make it an Atacon. And Top Esports are looking to right the wrongs of their 2024 summer and push their way to an LPL title.
It's been so long since Top Esports have been able to hoist a trophy, not only with...
Top Esports, what does Jackie Love do on this Draven? It's his 8th finals appearance here, and he's got a little veterancy to show off as now Tarzan half health. Tarzan is just down. Now they're trying to get Hope. Hope half health just from one auto.
Shanks
gets Jackie Love. Shank might have just saved the game. Look at 369 though. 369 has the flank of a lifetime, and they already took down multiple members. Kareem is lighting them up now with a double kill, and Top Esports are looking for the death push.
And it took all of 2024 for TES to be able to reach the high highs of internationals. Kareem, someone who's had so many questions posed to him, is this going to be the mid laner that actually brings a trophy? Was the OMG run good enough or merely just a miracle run? And now TES on the brink.
10k gold to the good. Double inhibs taken. Bot, mid, open. Top Esports had one objective this game. It was get fed and get ahead. They have succeeded, and now they've broken the base of AL.
And I don't know if there's much rebuild time with Jackie Love being so dominant. I mean, it's literally not been since 2020 summer that Jackie Love has won, and now it's looking a whole lot closer to him finally delivering a championship to Top Esports, the guy that they have built this team around. Picked up a Draven in an ultimate game of this series, and now they're knocking on the doorstep of history.
Shanks has to go big here. It's a 4v5 with no AD carry for 30 seconds. Double super minion wave's going to start spawning, streaming into their base. And you can see Top just corralling AL under their Nexus turrets.
It's 15 seconds till hope.
They know. Tarzan getting low. Flandre is on the other side of the fight. Jackie Love is taking one down, and they're looking for more. Minions aplenty. They know what's here. 5 best of 5s in a row. Not even IG, NIP, BLG, or JDG could stop Jackie Love from delivering a trophy to Top Esports. A return to dominance for this organization. And we crown Top Esports our Noxian King.